Hello students, welcome to 9th Maths online classes. In today's video, we are going to start our maths practical work. Now this is the video of practical number 1 which is based on chapter 1 and the topic is the square root spiral. So in this practical, we are going to draw a square root spiral. So let's start with the practical. Now, first of all, what is the objective of this practical? The objective is to construct a spiral representation of square roots of number 1 to 15 on number line using the cutting and pasting activity. It means that we are going to draw, or you can say construct, a square root spiral in which we will have under root of 2, root 3, root 4 up to root 15, and we will be doing it with the help of the cutting and pasting activity, that we will be cutting the sheets and pasting it on the graph paper. So let's come to the material required for this activity. The first one is graph sheets, second is pair of scissors, and third is your geometry box. That means your pen, pencil, ruler, eraser, protractor, compass, all these things you will be needed in this practical. So now starting with the practical, coming to the procedure. Okay, so first of all, the first thing is make a point O towards the middle of a page and draw a line OX. Okay, first of all, we did what? We took a page. You can take any kind of page, a colored sheet or anything. Take a point page and draw a line, straight line OX, such that O is the middle point of that page. Okay, so that you can get certain space to draw the complete spiral. So it is recommended that take O in the middle of that page. Okay, and draw OX. Okay, you can see in the figure given below, that is I have taken a point O and draw OX. Now step 2 is take suitable 1 unit length 2 cm on graph and make one point A along OX, so that OA is equals to 1 unit equals to 2 cm. That is, it is saying that you have to take 1 unit distance between O and A, and 1 unit you should take it like 2 cm or 3 cm on graph paper. That is, you can see that in your graph paper you have certain boxes of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, right? You have squares of 1 centimeter side, and it's saying that take 2 centimeter as 1 unit, because when you draw the square root spiral with 2 centimeter as 1 unit, it will be neat and clean. With 1 centimeter as 1 unit, the graph will be very small and it will not look good. So you should take 2 centimeter as 1 unit. Now coming to the step 3. Using protractor, draw a straight line AA dash perpendicular to OA and mark point B on AA dash such that AB is equals to 1 unit, that is 2 centimeter. Now in this practical, whenever I am talking about 1 unit, it means we are taking 2 centimeter. So in the given figure, you can see that with the help of a protractor, I have drawn AA dash, a line perpendicular on OA. First of all, I took a page, took a point O in the middle and draw OX. And on OX, I took a point A such that OA is equals to 1 unit, that is 2 centimeter. Now with A and A dash, I have drawn the perpendicular on OA, and we have taken a point B on AA dash such that AB is equals to 1 unit, that is 2 centimeter. Okay, 1 unit in this practical means 2 centimeter. Then join OB, that is the step 4, join OB. And what is the measure of OB? You can see that this is a right angle triangle because we have drawn perpendicular. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that OB is equals to OA square plus AB square under the root. Okay, this is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So what is the value of perpendicular? That is AB, and base can be OA, and hypotenuse is OB. So OA is 1 unit, AB is 1 unit. So 1 square plus 1 square, that is 2. And so my OB is under the root 2. So OB is root 2. Now coming to the next step, this is using protractor placed at B along OB, draw BB dash perpendicular to OB. Now it says that taking OB and with B point, draw a perpendicular on OB as BB dash. Now on BB dash, take a point C, so that now BC is 1 unit, that is 2 centimeter. Okay. So join OC, and now you can see that OCB is also a right angle triangle. So in this we can also apply Pythagoras theorem. So OC is equals to OB square plus BC square and the whole under root. Okay. Now what is the value of OB? In the previous part, I have found that OB is equals to root 2. So I have put that value here, root 2 square, plus BC is taken as 1 unit, so 1 square. Now what is the value of this thing? This is my root 2 square is 2 and 1 square is 1. So this is my 3. So OC is equals to root 3. Okay. Now coming to next figure. Again using protractor placed at C along OC, draw CC dash perpendicular to OC. So we are repeating the same process again and again. Now with OC, draw CC dash perpendicular to OC and take a point D on it 1 unit. Okay, CD should be 1 unit 2 centimeter and join OD. Now again if I apply the Pythagoras theorem, so OD will come out to be root 4. Why? OD will be CD square plus OC square, and OC square is equals to root 3 square, that is 3. CD square is 1 square 1, 3 plus 1 4, so OD will be under root 4. Okay, so similarly it says that repeat the process to obtain points E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. Okay, I have not written O here because O is already the point taken in the very beginning. So this is E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. And corresponding lengths OE, OF, OG, OH, OI, OJ, OK, OL, OM, ON and OP. Okay, with the same process it's saying that you will take a point EF up to P and join OE, OP, OF, OG, all the points with O. Now the figure which we will obtain will be a square root spiral. What we will do next, because this is a cutting and pasting activity, so we will cut all the triangles and paste them on the graph paper. Okay, on a graph paper we will take the center, this will be O, and draw a line OX, and we'll start cutting the triangles. Which triangles? First one will be of triangle of root 2, then root 3, root 4 up to root 15, and we will measure the length of OA, OB up to OP. I have already found in this practical the value of OA, which was 1, OB was my root 2, OC was my root 3, OD was my root 4. Similarly, we will get last line, that is OP, as my under root 15, because we are taking the square roots of up to 1 to 15. So it will be root 1, root 2, root 3, root 4 up to root 15. Okay, so this is the figure. After doing everything and after cutting and pasting, you can use different color sheets also. So after cutting and pasting, we will get a figure like this. You can see that in this figure I have got a square root spiral. We have taken 2 units of the graph paper, that is 2 centimeter of the graph paper as 1 unit. The first triangle is root 2, then root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6 up to the root 15, and root 15 is my OP. Okay, the last point is P. So this is the square root spiral which we will obtain after this cutting and pasting activity. Okay, so now what is the observation of this practical? The first one is the right angle triangles are formed. Okay, whenever we are making the perpendiculars, it's obvious that we are making the right angle triangle and we are applying the Pythagoras theorem again and again to obtain the values of the hypotenuse. Right, OB, OC, OD are all found with the help of the Pythagoras theorem. So the first observation is right angle triangles are formed, And the second is the shape which is formed by performing the above activity is a square root spiral, and you can easily see that the figure obtained is a square root spiral. So this was the practical related to square root spiral of chapter 1. I hope you understand the practical. So thank you.